What is up, you guys? It is Dominion Commander on the Mark III account. Now, to start off with this video, I just want to say that this is an amazing, dope cosplay. It's not the way I would personally do it, but it looks epic. It's sweet. It's badass. I'm sure half the equipment on that is legit, or some of it's fake. I don't know. I don't know the content creator for it, so I cannot say personally. But this looks freaking dope, guys. I don't know how much he spent, but it was well worth it. It looks positively so realistic. Yeah, pretty much that. Though I hope this guy sees this. Um, Maybe you could post in the comments saying how much you spent on this. Maybe drop some links and help out other cosplay creators, that content creators that are just getting into it, like myself. Granted, I am a semi-pro airsofter. I already have the gear and all that. But, due to my grandfather being ex-military, specifically U.S. Navy, I'm a little bit more of the realistic side. If you're going to go all out, you go all out, or it's called you go big or you go home. Now, again, I can understand from another point of view that, hey, you know what? Hey, Commando, you know what? I don't have that much money. How can I make this cosplay cheap but look just as amazing? Well, folks, I can tell you a lot. And specifically, I'm the type of guy that will sit there and help you with anything. Hit me up on the comments, hit me up on social media. Link to my Instagram and YouTube are in the bio. All you have to do is click the Instagram thing and it shows the links to the YouTube and Instagram. So if you ever need help, come hit me up. Believe me, I have a bunch of people from my squad that will represent for me. Believe me, I know a little bit of thing or two. Granted, if you want some realistic stuff, you might have to go to a actual professional military soldier or police. Though I wouldn't go too far with it because, you're just cosplaying or you're airsofting. It doesn't matter. As long as you are safe and it's affordable for you and you look badass just as this guy, it is good. But you know what? There's a lot of ways you can go about it. You can go Amazon operator. You can go to your actual 511 tactical store. You can go to your local airsoft store even. They have the gear there, folks. If you are in the New Jersey, New York, or PA area, depending in PA, of course, there is the Dominion Airsoft home store, Newbury Paintball and Airsoft on Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Go check that out. Look it up. Subscribe. Go to Instagram. They don't have a YouTube, but go to Facebook. They're right on there on the main page. They do have Shopify, folks. I am one of their representatives, and my team is also sponsored by them. And I also used to work there too. So you get everything in one. No, there are no promo codes, unfortunately, because if I knew the promo codes or promos from the shop, I'm very good friends with the boss, so I would have known them already. And they would have been posted on here, my Spec Ops account, and the Ghost account. But we can't say anything about that. And nobody will know either because, well, it's a secret. Anyway, moving on with that. Basically, also, I spend probably about under $1,000 for most of my airsoft gear, unbelievably. Because, I've been doing it for about 13 years. I've been airsofting for 13 years, and, I learned a thing or two, especially when it's the new stuff coming out. You can always find it easier on Amazon, Target, or whatever, depending on what it is. You just got to sit there, do the research, where to get it, and how much is it. Do price comparisons even. The helmet, I'm sure, is either a actual one or an airsoft one. I don't know. Like I said, I do not know this content creator in person, but I'm sure, hopefully, if he gets this, he'll drop everything down below or gives us a little input on it. But we will wait to see that, folks. I mean, if you take my real scenario kit, that's under $1,000 because I already have most of the gear in black. And that was when I used to do security for Brighton Asylum. Now, the reason why I set it up in the certain way that you've seen it is because I play airsoft. Now, if anybody knew me during security, when I did security over there, everything was on my back. You're going to ask me why. Here's why. Reason being is this: if I ever got into a scuffle, I'm hands free. I can either grab cuffs, I can grab baton, pepper spray, or whatever. But the radio's on my back, out of harm's way, unless I'm on my back in the first place. But it's in a radio pouch. Also stating why I look like, quote unquote, a Spec Ops Special Forces unit, because I had the big headset, because I'm not going to do the little freaking wire ones that come with the radio. If you want a good radio, do the Baofeng 5 UV. Just because, I played airsoft with them with the little tiny dinky radio headsets that they come with, the earpieces that look like Secret Service. It is not worth it. I mean, yeah, you get a free radio if you're just standing around doing security, at events and all, but it's not worth it if you're getting into a scuffle, which is why I had that big commando headset on the side of my ear, because that wire is so thick, it will not be damaged that much. Unlike the quote unquote one that it comes with, because I tore that thing, I tore the wire. I was in an aggressive airsoft fight, not fist fight, a firefight. Wire grabbed something on my gear, whoop, split the earpiece and the mic in two. And I knew what? I was like, screw this, I'm not going to spend money on that. So I went for something. Granted, it was a little bit more expensive, but the quality of it was a lot better than the one headset that it came with. So, got my money's worth out of it. But anyway, folks, as we wrap it up in the 7-minute mark, I just want to say enjoy your day, have a nice one, and hope to see you on the next one. And thank you to this guy to actually do his full kit from head to toe or toe to head, because it looks super, super clean, dope. And I like how he looked at did all of his stuff. Granted, I wouldn't wear like that ninja hoodie thing. I would have worn the just me. This is my own personal opinion. I would just go with the original black tack shirt with the patches, the vest, the belt, and like I said, all the stuff in case of an emergency is on my back. Because you know what? We fill our belts, whether it's cops, ambulances, or whatever. We fill our duty belts to the teeth. And it takes a toll on you, and plus it equals weight. With my CLTAC backpack, I have, granted, yes, I do have weight on it because I'm wearing actual level A5, A3 plates, but the small backpack has a rip-away med kit, so if I'm covering somebody, hey, just rip the med kit off my back, just unbuckle it, and not, so you don't take the buckles with it. But, that med kit actually fits a lot, and I'm glad I made that purchase instead of the Spanker Elites, because those things are way too bulky. Granted, if you're going to use it for airsoft, it does fit a tank, and most of your top wear, like your schmog, your beanie, it does fit all that, plus a tank. Securely, no. The other one actually does a better job. The one that I have on my real scenario account. But anyway, folks, we are at the 8-minute, almost 9-minute mark. So, officially ending it. This is Dominion Commando signing off. Go like and subscribe to this guy. See if he's got more cosplays. If anybody needs help, hit me up on the social media. This is Dominion Commando on the Mark III, signing off for now. Peace out, all.